how to adjust the speed for our dispensing machine. Because every client is using this machine for filling different raw materials. Some are powders, some are particles, and maybe granular material. And these materials has different proportions, so you will have to mess with the speed settings to specifically meet your speed requirement. Okay, as you can see on this control panel, it already had 3 different presets for the speed. That's slow, medium, and fast. But maybe if the slow is not slow enough for you, the fast is not fast enough for you, so then you have to manually mess with it. Okay, so right now I'm going to show you how to control it. And before we dive into that, we need to understand how the machine works. So to help me explain how this works, I have a little drawing here. You can see, imagine this line here is the weighing process. I set the weight to 10 gram, and then the machine starts to weigh from 0 gram, 1 gram, 2, 3, 4, 5, then towards the end, 10 gram. If you already use the machine, you will notice that this weighing speed is not consistent. At some point, the machine will know and it will slow down, okay? Especially towards the end. That's because we set a advanced weight in this machine. For example, like here, if I set the advanced weight to 5 gram, okay, then the machine will start filling using the fast speed. When it hit this point, it will slow down. So in this machine, for every speed setting, it has 2 phrases, the fast phrase and slow phrase, and also a point to let the machine know when to switch from fast phrase to slow phrase. Okay? So here I'm taking another example. If I set the total weight to 10 gram here, okay? Also, if I set this point, the advanced weight, larger or equal than 10 gram, what will the machine do? The machine will start filling. It checks the advanced weight. If it's already equal or larger than this, 10 gram, it will skip the fast phrase, directly going to slow phrase. Okay? I hope that's easy to understand. So basically, let's sum this up. In a whole weighing process, there is 2 phrases, fast phrase and slow phrase. And also there is an advanced weight setting to determine when the machine will switch the speed. Okay? So here I'm going to show you how to do it on the control panel. You can see this is 3 different speed settings that was pre-stored on the machine. If we are going to mess with the speed setting, first we're going to choose one of the speed. Okay, because the settings will override the original default settings. So right now I'm choosing the slow speed. When I'm entering the setting and save the speed will be saved on this button. Okay, so same for the other 2. If I'm using this button here, if I use the medium button speed, and then I enter the setting, set the speed, and save, the settings will be saved on this button. Same for this button. Okay, right now I just use the slow here. So enter the speed setting is really easy. You long press the function key for 3 seconds. It shows P00. Then use the arrow key to left and right navigate through different digits, up and down to increase or decrease the number. First, we are going to get P808. So P8, then P808. Confirm. That's the first code. And the second code is 660. 660. Okay? Confirm. Now you see we're in the settings right now. There are total 13 different settings, but right now today we are just going to cover the settings that's only related to speed. Okay, so first scenario is the advanced weight setting. That's really important, because sometimes if you find the speed is okay, but it's just the machine goes too slow, too late, so you want to make the machine go to slow phrase earlier. Okay, right now if you set to 10 grand, you want the machine to enter slow mode like at 2 grand. Okay, then you can set the advanced weight to 8 grand. Okay, so how it works, go to S04 and then confirm. You can see, set it to 8. Now you confirm to save, or you can exit using this button here to exit without saving. Now you can confirm. Now it's set to 8. So what would this affect the machine? The machine goes from 0 and then 1 and then 2, and then it knows the advanced weight is 8. It will switch from fast phrase to slow phrase. Then, like in this point here, this is 2 grand and the left is 8 grand. So this is the fast phrase. From here to end, this is the slow phrase. I hope that makes sense. All right. Okay, the second one, the second settings I'm going to show you is the speed for the fast phrase. Okay, sometimes if you think the fast phrase is not fast enough, then you can mess with the setting in here. So to go to the fast phrase speed setting, that's S2. Okay, S2 is for the fast phrase speed setting. We confirm. Now you can see by default it's 2032. Okay, we read it like this, 2032. That's actually two different speed, 20 and 32. Okay, you can see the maximum speed is 39. Okay, same for here. You can see you can't go any larger than this. So this is the maximum speed, 39, 39. Okay, and there's one rule in this setting. You can't have something like this. You can't have something like 39, 29, because this 4 digits here is actually divided in here. This is the starting speed. This is the ending speed. The starting speed can't be faster than the ending speed. Okay, it's like you are driving a car. You are always in starting slow and then accelerating faster and faster. So in this settings, you must use something that's like 24 and then like 30, 34. You can see 34 is larger than 24. This is okay. All right. So this would make the speed in the first phrase faster. If you want it faster, and then go like 25, 35. If you want it really fast, you can go 39, 39. Okay. Then you can save by here. Okay. The last one is the slow phrase, the speed setting for slow phrase. Sometimes you will find even in the slow phrase, the speed is really not slow enough for you. Then you can enter the settings for the slow phrase. That's S7. Okay, we confirm and then go on. By default, it's 0750, 750. If you want to make it more slower, that's easy. You just make it slower, smaller, like 05, and then maybe you can set it to maybe 06, that's really slow. Okay, then you can confirm and save the setting. Then all is done. You just hit this button here to exit setting. And then the speed we just messed about, we just controlled, is saved in this button here. This is the slow speed button. This is the middle. You can go into the settings, like here, 808 confirm, then 660 confirm, enter setting, like what we just did before. Okay. So all in all, this is really easy to understand, but you know, I'm not a native English speaker, so sometimes I feel really hard for me to explain something like this. But I hope this is easy enough for you to understand.